So you may be wondering what this is all about. Well, let's talk about this. This kind of ended my day on Friday. It's Sunday. Let me give you the backstory on this. So a couple months ago, I had to have the pins and bushings replaced here and right up there. And when I took this to Flint, this is the local John Deere dealership here, they said, hey, these pin holders here are worn out. So they're gonna have to be cut out, and you can see that they were torched out of there. And they're gonna have to be replaced with new ones, basically, and we re-welded back in. Okay. And like I said, this was just maybe 5 or 6 months ago. I think around April or May I took this in, and this was not cheap. This was some expensive crap to get all this done. And so I'm mowing a lot on Friday. It's Sunday now, but it was Friday, and I was mowing a lot with the MTL, and all of a sudden I was backing up, and the whole thing just went canted like this. And I was like, what the hell? And first I thought maybe I had bent one of the loader arms or something, like something had gone squirrely with the loader arms. But shut everything down, got out, and that's what that looked like. So apparently when they welded this back in, and I'm going to try to get a close-up of this, you can see that that is just not good. And I'm not a welding expert, but that's not good welding. And you can see here that it doesn't even look like the weld, when they welded this, it even really, the puddle penetrated this metal here. Like, it didn't get hot enough to really fuse the weld into this metal, is what it looks like. So it just kind of just stuck there on the surface and didn't, I mean, it broke off right there. I mean, you can see that right there. It just completely broke off. There wasn't even, you know, the weld wasn't even attached to this metal. So yeah, that kind of ended my day on Friday. So not happy about that. I'm hoping that Flint is gonna cover this, since they just did this, and you can tell that's just bad workmanship on the part of whoever did that weld. I didn't really notice it. Like I said, I'm not a welding expert, so I looked at it, you know, and said, they showed me, hey, this is what we did. I said, okay, fine. And, you know, I took them at their word for it, and this is what happens. So I know this stuff happens, but I just think whoever did this welding just did a very, very poor job, and now this thing's gonna have to go back into the shop to get it fixed. So that stinks. And what stinks even more is, all in all, this thing is actually, you know, since I had the 500-hour service done on it, when they did that, they did a 500-hour service on this thing, and it's been running really well. Other than a couple of times I've had a little bit of trouble getting it to crank, and mostly that's been with, I figured out, with the air filter, just keeping it, you know, really clean and blown off and blown out. That really helps with that problem. So other than that, it's been running great. And then that just ruined my day on Friday. So I'm a little concerned. Like I said, they did the other side too, so I'm a little concerned with that welding too. You know, how is that gonna, you know, is that holding up? Is that gonna break off, you know, at some point and snap and cause me to have another problem down the road? So I'm a little concerned with that one too. So I don't know what they're gonna say, I don't know what they're gonna do, but we're gonna find out tomorrow in the morning when I take this over there to them and, you know, basically explain the situation. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if they don't cover this, I'm not gonna be happy about it. And I'll definitely have a follow-up video on this one way or the other, let you guys know what's going on with it. But yeah, I've never seen that in my life. That should not have happened. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So, oh, interesting stuff. So anyway, hope you guys are having a good Sunday, having a good weekend. I'm just milling around the house and working on some grad school stuff. Got about 2 more weeks left of this class I'm in, and trying to get through it. So it's a beautiful afternoon here at the farm. Kelly's sitting in a tree stand somewhere, and I'm working on grad school and stewing over this thing. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I will keep you guys updated on this. I'm also working on uploading another project I was working on last week or earlier this week, so I'll have that up soon. So hope you guys are doing good. I will see you later.